Oh, welcome to the TryLine podcast. This is our tip show. Only 4 games this week. Danny, you're finally a chance of going 100% in one round. How do you feel?
You dickhead. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. All right, Dragons, Broncos. I'll be going to this game. Jack DeBellin's back in for the Dragons here.
Yeah, in the 17 jersey.
Tyson Gamble's back as well. Milford gone. Thoughts?
Yeah, Milford deserved the leave.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I'm keen to see how Jack DeBellin goes, though, off the bench.
I'm keen to see how Jack Bird goes.
Oh, Jack Bird. That's right.
In
Jack
the back
Bird's
row.
in the back row.
And Matt Lodge is back too. So who you got?
This one was a hard one to pick because I was thinking on the drive up here, I was like, the Broncos, they're due for a win, but so are the Dragons. I think I'm going to go the Dragons on this one.
I'm going to go the Dragons on the back of DeBellin. Just the emotion. I think they'll be all up for it. They'll probably want to win for him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go the Dragons. Matt Checken is the referee. That means absolutely nothing.
Okay.
I just wanted to throw it out there.
Okay, thanks.
I was having a look, just a little bit of a tangent. I've seen some people getting angry about the appointment for the State of Origin referee.
Who is it?
The one that gets all the State of Origin. He gets pretty much the State of Origin's grand final. What's his name? Can't remember his name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he gets pretty much every game like that. Anyway, they were saying, a couple of people were commenting saying, that's the one that's got heaps against the Panthers and stuff, and he's the one that always screws with the Panthers. Like, they've had 2 losses in whatever, and it's been to him.
Yeah.
They have 0.2% less win percentage under him than they do otherwise. I had a look. I don't think referees have that much against teams, personally.
I remember there used to be a few referees that were kind of a little bit like that.
I thought Shane Hayne used to be terrible. I thought Shane Hayne was really, really bad. But I don't know.
I used to referee with Shane Hayne.
You would too.
Yeah, I would.
You would.
Yeah.
I coached against Shane Hayne. He coached.
Did you?
Yeah, he coached Berkeley, and I coached against him, and we smashed him. Yeah. So that made me happy.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good. Anyway, that was a tangent. The main game of the weekend, the Tigers, the Panthers.
Everyone wants to know.
Yeah, everyone wants to know. It star-studded the Panthers lineup. Burton and Tyrone May in the halves, with Mitch Kenny at hooker. Just beautiful. Scott Sorensen in the back row there. Matt Eisenhuth comes in the starting side. Their bench, I don't recognise a single name on their bench.
Run us through it.
Jermaine Solomon, another Jermaine Hopgood, Lindsay Smith.
Salmon.
Seven. Yeah, Jermaine Salmon.
He used to play for the Parramatta, I think.
Okay. And Isaac Taggart.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's a few people that I don't know there.
Do you think they still get the win?
You know, Matt Burton, he does a good job.
Oh, Matt Burton's he's a gun. Their centres are still good. Crichton, Momorowski.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dylan Edwards is still the fullback.
Yeah, he is.
Mitch Kenny, he does a job at hooker. I'll still tip the Panthers here.
You're gonna take the Panthers.
I'll still take the Panthers.
I'm going to take the Tigers, but I reserve the right to change my mind.
No, you don't.
We've established that I can change my mind.
No.
I'm tentatively taking the Tigers. I think it's a huge upset.
You've locked it in. I'm taking the Panthers.
When's the last time they lost a regular season game? A long time ago to Para last year.
Round 5.
Yeah, so a long time between drinks there. All right, we got the Storm versus the Titans on the Sunshine Coast. The Storm, their team's still really strong, man. Like, they got Jerome Hughes and Cooper Johns in the halves, Nico Hines at fullback. You got their forward pack's gun. Jesse Bromwich, Brandon Smith, Nelson Asofa Solomona, Tom Eisenhuth, Kenny Bromwich, and Dale Finucane. That's a gun forward pack.
Yeah. You said the verse of the Titans?
Yeah, and the Titans have no Tino and no Dave Feeder, no AJ Brimson. It's a huge ass. I can't see him winning.
Wow. Well, that's most of their attacking flair there. Dave Fafita and AJ Brimson.
Interesting here. Ash Taylor's back in the side.
Where'd old boy go?
Tanner Boyd.
Yeah.
He's in the reserves.
They mustn't have liked what they saw on the weekend.
Well, you think the Titans coach knows more than me? Seriously.
No.
Of course.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, he does. Jaden Campbell debuts. Preston Campbell's son.
At fully?
Yeah. Good on him.
Yeah, nice.
That'd be good to see. Apparently, he's very like his old man, very wiry, good ball runner. So that'd be interesting to see. A tough debut.
Yeah.
Surely the Storm by plenty.
Yeah, Storm by a lot.
Yep. And then the last game of the weekend, only a 4-game round. We got the Knights and the Eels. What is it for the Eels?
A danger game.
It's a danger game.
It is a danger game.
Yep. We got Tex Hoy in for the Knights, Phoenix Crossland and Connor Watson in the halves. Not a lot going on here for the Knights. Jacob Saifidi, Siaso Su plays in the front row. Brody Jones is in the back row for the Knights. For the Eels, their forward pack still looks really, really, really strong. Nia Corey is going to start in the front row. Nathan Brown at lock. Isaiah Papali'i and Ryan Madison on the edges there. And no Blake Ferguson. He's been dropped. Hazer Dunster comes in.
Yeah, he's a little hazy boy.
Little hazy boy.
Yeah.
Dylan Brown's also back.
Yeah,
Big
Dylan
in.
Brown's but huge in.
Danger game still, obviously.
Yeah, still danger game, but I'll tip Para.
Do you think Jake Clifford makes his way into this side? He's 18th man.
He has to.
I think he does.
And so Phoenix Crosland out. Clifford in.
Maybe Connor Watson maybe goes in the forwards. They're a bit light on there. Mitch Barnett in the front row. Siaso Soups on the bench.
Mitch Barnett front row.
Lock and prop is not too different to me right now. You can have your own opinion. You can say no.
Yeah, no.
You can say no. All right. I think Jake Clifford comes into the side. I think that they've been desperate for a halfback, and he's a good halfback. I think he's a good addition.
He's solid.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all the games, man. That is it.
Right, so who we tipping? We tipping Dragons.
I didn't even put in a tip here. So we both didn't even put in a tip.
For who?
The Knights Eels.
I said Eels.
All right. Well, I'm saying also not chill.
Everyone, like, lately, no one seems to be listening to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's crazy. At home, I talked to Katie. We were watching a movie last night, and I say something, but I said the dog's got your slipper.
Yeah.
Nothing out of her. And then, and then she's like, 2 seconds later, she's like, "Oh no, the dog's got my slipper."
Well, I'm going to be honest. I have to check the logs. I did not hear you say.
I said
the
I'll
Eels.
tip Parramatta.
Well, the Knights are coming off a pretty good win too. I've got it. The Eels won't be losing 3 in a row. No. So I'm going the Eels. So we've gone the Eels. Storm by plenty.
You went
Tigers.
Tigers.
The Tigers.
I'm in Panthers, and we both tipped the Dragons. The Dragos.
When's the last time we both tipped the Dragons in one round? And once I check the
I'm
logs.
changing Broncos. Make it a little bit different.
All right, if you want to change the Broncos.
Maybe.
Okay.
Aren't I allowed to?
No, of course you can. You can pick whoever you want, Denny. I'll listen to you, mate. I just want to check this just before we finish. Anything to say on the Eels form?
It's not been great. It's been pretty. Like they've let in a few soft tries lately. Last couple of weeks.
Very soft tries.
Like
I just want to give a shout out to Bronx Fan 21. He listened to the show on Monday, and we spoke about teams. Like, we would love to see the ladder if it was just after 20 minutes in a game to see where the Raiders would sit. He started a series on TikTok doing that, and I think it's been great. And there's been a couple of surprises. I think he's up to round 8 now, and the Titans are sitting in 3rd if the game's ended after 20 minutes. So I want to see how that shakes out. I feel like the Raiders would be in the top 8 by the end of it.
Surely.
I think so.
Well, they'd be up. They would have beaten Penrith.
Who'd you say was coming down in the bottom? That was surprising. I think you said someone.
The Roosters.
Yeah, the Roosters. The Roosters are near the bottom.
Yeah, they were like 11th or something.
Yeah, so go check it out. Bronx Fan 21 on TikTok. Absolute legend. I like it. I'm going to keep watching it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be back Monday breaking down the Origin games. Danny, is there any chance you bring a non-biased opinion to that podcast?
I always bring a non-biased opinion.
Is Clint Gutherson the best player in the league?
Oh, yeah. He's the best player in the world.
All right, that sums up my point. I'll see you later.